Does Julia pass away while giving birth? Julia endures severe labor pains and the brutality of the howdies in Outlander, Blood of My Blood episode 6, but does she make it through childbirth? Strong as a mother. The situation becomes so heated that Julia finds herself thrust into the center of a group of growling ladies who are demanding to know who her child's real father is. Lord Lovat. Julia groans as she falls to her knees in the middle of a heap of straw on the ground. She finally promises Davina that she has no intention of replacing her and that she most definitely does not wish to become Lord Lovat's lady. She begs Brian's mother, "Please do not harden your heart against me." In the midst of everything, Brian and his father have a cigarette and discuss Brian's future in the family. Simon essentially states, "That's cool, you don't have one. The seer I called upon saw no throne in your future," he really says. "You're fortunate that I gave you permission to use the Fraser name at all," he remarks. "But my son, who is destined for greatness, will be born soon. Let's speak with Julia again." "Oh, we've gotten so far that the women believe she is either possessed or has a demon in her belly. They keep asking her who the baby's father is, and she insists it's Simon Fraser. Are you blind?" As the contractions draw closer, she begins to cry and adds, "Everything I'm doing for my baby." Her cries remind Davina of her own captivity, when she was similarly mistreated and retaliated by hurling curses at the ladies present. "You'll need to force him out of my lifeless, frigid arms," she screamed. Davina seemed to have made up her mind at this point and yells at the other women to leave her and Julia alone. Henry's heart breaks in real time. As Henry leaves to go for Julia, Archbug stops him. Henry becomes enraged and tells him why he is searching for his wife and potentially their unborn child. Arch remembers how his wife, Merdina, gave birth to a stillborn child and almost died herself in a scene that almost makes me feel sorry for him. Henry apologizes for the other man's loss after being chastened. Arch then promises to speak with Isaac about bringing some midwives to the Grants' home so they may speak with Henry. After many unsuccessful interviews, a woman claims to have helped deliver Julia and that she died in childbirth, I'm afraid, as well as the infant. "It happened about a week ago," she says. Henry breaks down right away and demands to know where his wife and child's remains are. She laments, "I'm afraid I'm buried in a pauper's grave," as Arch has his guy accompany her outside. Since it's over now, he invites Henry to get a drink before returning to work, completely oblivious to the fact that Henry is about to go on a massive episode of post-traumatic stress disorder. When he and the midwife converse outside and it becomes evident that he hired her to lie to Henry.